Okay, so part 4 of our budget build is we got everything. I've got the complete buffer tube kit assembly, and it's a DSA, and it was $29.95. The bolt carrier group is an AIM surplus, which I've been wanting to try, and it was $79.95. And the charging handle is also an AIM surplus, and it was $15.95. So I'll go ahead and put it together and I'll show you. But all together we got in the build without tax and or shipping is $331.77. With tax and or shipping is $356.21. What I used my own stuff that I had was the hand guard, which you can get these I believe for $16 or $17. The carry handle, which is going to be you can get that for $20, but you can get iron sights for like $10 for the rear. Actually, you can get a whole set for like $15. I've seen it before. And what else do I use? I'm about to go and put my mag pull on here, but you can get like a regular M4 style stock for like $10. So you'll still be under less than 400. I was gonna wait till after I shot it before I did this video, but I can't go out shooting today, so I thought I'd just get this up and we'll do a final chapter on this once I shoot it and see how everything goes with it. So let me put it together and I'll show you the complete rifle. Okay, so we got this AR budget build done. I actually finished this up a couple days after I did the last video, but I wanted to try to get it out and shoot it before I did the final video on it. But plans got canceled twice to go out to the range, so I thought I'd go ahead and put it up. We'll do close-ups on it of everything and go over everything, how much it cost again. That being said, when we do some close-ups of it, I made those that rifle display stand. So if you are a welder of any skill level, try not to look at the welds on it. I'm self-taught, in case you didn't already know that, but I'm working on it. So anyway, yeah, we came in under budget on it. Let's go ahead and get a close-up of it, and we'll go over all the pricing and everything that we did on it, that we have in it. Okay, we'll just start with the upper. I paid $19 for the upper. I got it at AIM surplus, and any company name I say in this video, obviously this is a very small channel. There's no company that knows about this channel, so I'm not endorsed, paid, or anything else, or affiliated with any of these companies. I'm just letting you know where I got everything. Alright, so the upper I got at AIM surplus for $19. It was kind of in a bin in the middle of the store when I was in there getting other parts. Bought the strip lower off a buddy of mine. It's a billet SAA. And like I said in the previous video, it will not take Gen 3 PMags. That's why you want to get rid of it. And that's something I'd probably change on this if I had to do it over again. But I got the strip lower for $30. The upper kit, which was just the dust cover and the forward assist, which technically you don't need, but I mean, I had a place for a forward assist, and I didn't want just an empty hole sitting in there, but so I went in and got that. So you could have saved money on that section of it. But that upper kit was $19.95. The lower kit was Anderson for $39.95. I did, in case you didn't notice, I did replace had the stainless trigger with the Anderson kit. I'll put I forgot what trigger that is. It's a mil-spec trigger I had off another AR that I replaced the trigger out of. I did replace that because the AIM, you know, you have like your take up right here, and then your wall and your brake. Well, the Anderson kit, I don't know if I call that AIM's kit or not. The Anderson kit, lower kit, with that stainless trigger and hammer, it kind of had a break up front here. It was really tough. And then when you finally pulled through that, you kind of pull through the play and into the other brake and fire it. And for the purposes of sighting in the sights and everything, I wanted a little bit better trigger. And I'm sure after a few hundred rounds, that would smooth right out. But just get sighted in and everything, I wanted to put a different trigger in there. It's no biggie to change out a trigger. But that's why it's not that stainless trigger in there anymore. The gas tube is a Spikes Tactical, which you can't see underneath the handguard. But it was $19.95. Or I'm sorry, $15.95. So you could probably save a couple dollars and not get a Spikes Tactical gas tube. What else? The barrel, Bear Creek Arsenal, basically came with everything but the gas tube. It was $81. and that includes the muzzle device already installed, the FSB already installed, had the Delta ring, everything on there. Had everything except basically the gas tube and handguard for $81. It's a 1 in 7 twist 5.56. And then the buffer tube, which technically I know it's a receiver extension, so just calm down. It's kind of known as the buffer tube. So the receiver extension, the buffer, the spring, and I got a Ames surplus bolt. That was all, I believe, $125.85, $134.03 was the total price of that. And I didn't know if I said I got this at Bear Creek Arsenal, the barrel assembly and everything. The handguard was mine. The carry handle was mine, I already had, and the butt stock, the stock back here was mine, the mag pull. And yeah, and then the pistol grip came in the lower parts kit and everything. So altogether we have $356.21. I believe that's without tax, or that's with tax. Yes, with tax. $356.21. But like I said, I used the stock, the handle, and the handguard. I also saw online, I don't know how it is in your guys' area, but on like a classified gun site online, I'm sure everybody knows about it. I don't know if I can say it on here or not, but I saw a complete PSA upper. It had the BCG. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. The 134.03 was also it was the charging handle, the BCG, the receiver extension, the buffer and the spring, and castle nut and all that in the plate. That was the charging handle was in that 134.03 also. But anyway, on the classified side, I saw a used PSA upper. It had the handguard. I believe it had a rear sight on it. Everything you needed. The FSB, the muzzle device. It had the BCG, the charging handle, the forward assist, dust cover. All of it installed. It was like $250 on there used. And I thought, that's a great deal. And like I said, I don't know how it is in your area, but around here, the prices those guys ask for on that site around here are more than they are new. It's crazy. So I went on PSA's website. Pretty sure it would be cheaper on there. And you can get that entire assembly right now for $219 with free shipping. So you can easily do an AR at under $400. But anyway, we will try to shoot this, and maybe I'll give you some updates on it as I shoot it and everything, and let you guys know how it's holding up and everything. Probably next video, I did another AR build that's kind of like my main AR, and we're going to dimple the low profile gas block on that. So I ordered a jig, so maybe we'll do a review on that jig and how to do it and how the jig works. So thanks again for watching. Oh, total cost of it with tax and everything was $356.21, if I didn't say that before. I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not, but again, thanks for watching. One more thing I wanted to show you, and then I promise it'll be the end of it, is the Gen 3 mag deal. So this is why it doesn't fit. Here's like a regular steel mag. As you can see, fits right in. This is a Gen 2 PMag. Fits right in. And this is your Gen 3 with that little stopper on there. As you can see, it won't fit. We'll get a close-up of that. You can see the ledge on these Gen 3s, these stoppers, on this particular lower. That's why it won't. That's why you can't use Gen 3 mags in there. And like I said, that's one thing that I would change. I'd buy like a, you know, obviously it's not a mil-spec lower. You can also say that about the mag too, and it doesn't fit because of that. But I'd definitely get a like an Anderson lower or something that'll take all mags. But it's that little stop ledge right there. But any other mag it'll take. But Anyway, I just wanted to show you that real quick. Now, thanks for watching again.